Now, what you're going to want to do is know your goals and aspirations. And as cheesy as that sounds, it will help you a ton. Where do you see this taking you? I mean, right now you're completely new. Do you see it as a part-time income, flipping 5 cars a year? Or do you see yourself one day maybe wanting to open a small car lot? Are you a small car lot? Maybe one day you want to own a new car dealership. Whatever. Maybe you don't ever want to get a dealer's license and you just want to, flip them out your driveway and just be chill about it. And that's cool. You can do that too. We are here to help anyone with any goal. When I first started, like back in 2012, my goal was just to make some side income because I was working a minimum wage job. Just wanted some extra money. And then after a year or two, I was like, I've always had the entrepreneurial itch. I've always wanted to start a business, and I've started like 7 or 8 businesses, and I've failed at 5 of them. And this one and my dealership are the only 2 that have really worked out for whatever reason. But then after a few years of flipping cars, I started thinking I wanted to start a dealership. After the dealership went bankrupt, the first one, I realized that I didn't have any goals or I didn't have a path. So this is what I came up with in 2016. I'm fresh off of going out of business and losing, over 50 grand on my first dealership, and I'm just broke and desperate. So this is my thought. You know what? If I can sell 20 cars, make $500 each, that's $10,000 a month. To me, that was twice as much money as I've ever made in my life in 1 month. But then I was like, what? If I sell 30 cars and I make $330 per car, that's also $10,000. I can do that. I can go out there and buy a $700 car and sell it for $1,000. And that's what I did for a while. I did a lot of those. And then I started moving up in price once I started getting my kind of experience level up, get more familiar with cars and the problems they have. And then eventually, now we're selling $2,000 to $4,000 cars. And we average $800 a car. We sell 50 to 60 a month. It's a great business model. We sell a lot of volume. And for the last 3.5 years, we have never lost money in a month. We've always sold at least 30, 35 cars, and we've always made money, and it is very consistent. There is never a slow month. Because, if we're making $800 a car, dude, think about how many dealers and car flippers, in their mind, they have to make at least $1,000 per car. And a lot of them want to make $1,500 to $2,000. That means I can buy all the cars that they're not going to buy, or I can outbid them on all the cars they're bidding on, because I'm here to make $800 to $1,000, and they're here to make $1,000 to $1,500. I can pay more, and I can sell it faster for cheaper. So that's my competitive advantage, and that's why I destroy them. Oh, another part of my aspiration is I'm a very competitive person. So I am constantly trying to improve just out of a sense of competitiveness, and I hate to see anybody in my area sell more or do anything better than me. So that's a big motivating factor for me. And next, you want to get that goals list down. Really figure out where you want to go. Because if you don't plan big now, you won't get there. I mean, I know for me, I wish I would have thought bigger, but at least knowing my goals got me on a path to achieve them. And I did within like 3 months. I was selling 30 cars a month after making that goal. And it worked out. We're doing great.